I've never really been the one who's worried, always been the one who's keeping it cool, the kind of guy who chill while others...
Welcome back to Life with Liz. We are getting started right now with the best summer grilling recipes, and we're starting out with the simple pulled pork recipe. So I will be making this on our Traeger grill at 300 degrees, but I'm sure there's many other things that you can use to grill this up. Anyways, I am starting out by just patting it all down. We had a pig butchered, so this is the one that we had butchered. This is actually our second time making pulled pork, and I did the exact same thing as last time, so it turned out really well. I am cutting off just some of the extra fat that's on the top. I am sure there's a million people out there that will say not to do this, but it's worked for us the past 2 times, so I'm gonna go with it. Anyways, just doing that, and now we're going to start spreading the mustard all over the top and all the sides. By top, I mean fat side down. So the fat, it will be on the bottom, and I am not caring about seasoning that really because, I mean, we're not going to eat that part. So anyhow, I am using the spice mix that I bought from Magnolia. If you missed my Texas shopping video, go check it out. I'll make sure I link it in this video for you, but anyhow, I am just using that right now, and I'm making sure I thickly coat it. So every square inch, except for the bottom, of this pulled pork or this pork butt will be completely covered. Pork butt, pork shoulder, Boston pork butt, they're all the same thing to me. I think they actually are all the same thing, literally, but they are for sure to me. Anyways, so just doing all this, and then we are going to pop it over onto the Traeger at 300 degrees. I did go ahead and preheat the Traeger, so it's ready to go. But we are going to cook it first for about 3 to 4 hours. And then I will go check on it every 30 minutes to an hour, spray it with apple cider vinegar that I have ready to go in a bottle. Then we will wrap it in foil after that time, and we will cook it for another about 3 hours. So I cook it between like 6 and 7 hours. So you can see here, we're going to spray it down with the first coat of apple cider vinegar. I'm not going to show you every time I do that, but 30 minutes to an hour, go out there and spray it until you put it in the foil, and then you don't have to worry about it. So, anyhow, it's turned out really good, and the apple cider vinegar just makes sure it's really moist, which is the best. This is not dry at all. So if you like a really moist pork butt, here you go. Here it is with the foil all around it. Now we're going to get started with the Tik Tok smoked mac and cheese and also our beans. But we're starting with the mac and cheese. I just oiled this pan, did 1 cup of milk. Then I'm using a small Velveeta brick. It's a 16-ounce size. And I am doing 3 cups of elbow pasta, spreading it all around. My husband sent this to me on TikTok, and he's like, we've got to make it. So here we are trying it out, and it was amazing. So then we will add 2 more cups of milk. We will add whatever seasonings you want. We will do a whole stick of butter. You just cut it up, you'll see, and you spread it all around on the top. I do suggest that you kind of stir up after you put the seasonings on before you put the butter on, because I ended up having to pick up each butter, you'll see, and stir underneath it. So anyhow, then we will put more cheese on top, because who doesn't need more cheese? So we'll put more cheese on the top, and we will be baking this at to the same 300 degrees. I'm putting it right next to the pork butt for 30 minutes, 20 to 30. Go stir it and check on it, which I'll show you me checking it at 20 minutes, and then bake it for, keep it on the Traeger for another 20 to 30 minutes. Just kind of depends on the temperature you have it on, but we had it at 300, and I ended up cooking it for about an hour. Next time I also will put more milk in my mac and cheese. Like, it was really good, but it definitely needs at least another cup. So anyways, I also put my beans on there after I took the pulled pork off for about 20 minutes, and it heated them right up. The Zarda beans are the best. Now we are, sorry to rush through this, but now we are making our little charcuterie board. I love a charcuterie board because you can slap together any ingredients you want. You can make it sweet and salty. You can make it all cheese, all like whatever you want. So I pick 3 different cheeses, a couple different crackers, 2 meats, and then I also did some blueberries. A lot of times I like to put chocolate on my board as well, but I didn't do that today. I just chose it to this way. I also used nuts this time. I don't always do that. These everything cashews from Sam's Club are super good. My husband's in love with them, so that's why they're on the board. And my cheeses I chose were a habanero Gouda, a cheddar and salami option, and then a blueberry goat cheese, which is always a go-to. And then I already had some crackers, so I just chose those 2 crackers I already had, some pepperonis, some hard salami, and yeah, so this was delicious. It always is. I could eat charcuterie board anytime. So now I'm going to take a breath and let you watch me finish creating this charcuterie board.
I didn't know that I've been the fool. I've been telling lies about something real, but I know love is based on honesty. Kept thinking how real love should feel, knowing that it's not just you, it's me, 'cause I was made to be free. I am made to be free.
So here's our finished board. Looks so tasty. I want to go get some more of it right now, the leftovers. Anyways, we are stirring. This is after 20 minutes. So you can see the Velveeta still needs to break down some more. But you can already see how I probably should have just went ahead and added more milk. So this was my first time making it though. So next time I know I'm going to do like 4 to 5 cups instead of 3 cups of the milk. And then this is the finished product. So you can see how much more that Velveeta broke down. This stuff was so good. I'm definitely going to keep making this. I would love to add some bacon, maybe some jalapenos, something like that too. And here's our pulled pork. So good. It literally was falling off the bone. So just showing you some pictures of how everything turned out. It was delicious. We love having our friends over and can't wait to do it again. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's best summer grilling recipes, please leave it a big thumbs up. Come say hi in the comments. Let me know what your favorite recipe was from today. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button if you are new, and I will see you all back here in a couple days with a brand new video. Bye guys.